Hi, I'm Dwight Streu, and I'm a realtor in Edmonton, Alberta. I want to give you a little bit of an update as to what's been going on in the local Edmonton market here over the last couple months. December and January, historically really slow months because of the weather typically, but January and December of this year were actually really good. Sales were up over the previous year, and lots of even multiple offers. At a slower time of the year, we're seeing people competing for homes because the inventory levels are low and there's lots of demand. And so as a result, at the end of January, our inventory levels were down to 3,700 units for sale. That's down 18% over the same period last year. That's a pretty significant drop. And 3,700 properties for sale is not a lot. So we're starting off with a pretty low inventory. Couple of that with sales being higher than usual. Sales were up 11% this January over last January. So again, we have increasing demand, lower inventory levels, and that puts pressure on prices to go up. And if we look at what prices have done over the last year, there have been some pretty significant increases across all property types. So single detached homes up 16%, semi-detached up 11%, townhouses up 15.7%, and apartment style condos up 5%. So those are pretty significant numbers, and yet the way things are shaping up, this year could be as good, maybe even better, because again, the inventory levels are already coming in lower, and that's going to put more pressure on the prices. Now, all this with one big caveat, and you're sick and tired of hearing about it, so am I, but that's tariffs. Can tariffs have an influence on our local real estate market? They sure can, one of two ways. First of all, if they are imposed and they're significant and they slow down our local economy, that will affect the real estate market without question. But the second is just consumer confidence. I'm already having more and more people asking me about, what effect tariffs are going to have on the market. And so if buyers get nervous, some may hold off, and that could dampen things a little bit. That's a big if, of course, right? I'm still expecting a really strong market in spring. I think it's going to be a really good market for sellers, probably multiple offers. You're going to see lots of those. That makes it tough on buyers though, right? So often with buyers, and again, depending on your price range and the area you're looking in, you can be competing against several other buyers for the same property, and that's not fun. Sometimes you have to go through it several times before you're actually successful. But my advice is be prepared. Have your pre-approval ready to go, have a good deposit ready to go, and make the strongest offer you can when you do find the house you like, because you usually only get one chance at it. You usually don't get a counter offer, so put your best foot forward. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll give you an update again down the road. We'll talk to you soon.